Have you ever wondered what truly makes a woman feel desired, cherished, and deeply connected to her partner, especially as the years go by? As we age, intimacy takes on a new meaning. It becomes less about the fleeting passion of youth and more about the profound emotional and physical connection that sustains love over time. Yet, many men over 50 silently wonder, does my partner still long for deep, intimate experiences the way she once did? And perhaps even more importantly, how can I make her feel desired in a way that goes beyond words? Today on Wise Aging, Sexuality, and Health, we're diving into one of the most profound yet often overlooked aspects of intimacy, one that many women view not just as an act of pleasure, but as a powerful expression of love, devotion, and deep emotional connection. This discussion is not about fleeting passion. It is about understanding what truly makes a woman feel adored at this stage in life. It's about the silent messages that intimacy conveys, the deep emotional satisfaction it brings, and the unspoken gratitude women feel when their partners prioritize their pleasure. Small blue diamond, why is this so important? Because research and real-life experiences reveal that women who receive this level of attention from their partners feel a stronger emotional bond, greater self-confidence, and a renewed sense of passion, even decades into a relationship. Small blue diamond, why should you watch until the end? Because in this video, you will discover heavy checkmark, the deep emotional significance of oral intimacy for women over 50. Heavy checkmark, why men who prioritize their partner's pleasure are often seen as more desirable, emotionally intelligent, and deeply loving. Heavy checkmark, the science-backed benefits of maintaining an active, fulfilling sex life, including how it enhances emotional well-being, cardiovascular health, and overall happiness. Heavy checkmark, the mistakes many couples make that lead to emotional distance, and how to rekindle intimacy at any age. Heavy checkmark, and most importantly, how to create an intimate experience that makes your partner feel valued, desired, and truly seen. Too often, society tells us that passion fades with age, that desire diminishes, that intimacy is just another thing that gets pushed aside. But the truth is, love can become even richer, even more meaningful, and even more powerful as the years pass, if you know how to nurture it. So, if you've ever wondered what it truly means to make a woman feel cherished in the most intimate way, or if you're looking for ways to keep your connection thriving long into your golden years, then this video is for you. Stay with me until the end, because what we're about to discuss could transform the way you see intimacy forever. Now, let's begin. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now, let's get started. Today on Wise Aging, Sexuality, and Health, we are diving into a topic that holds profound significance in long-term relationships, one that goes beyond mere physical pleasure and touches the very core of emotional intimacy. We will explore the depth of this intimate act from the perspective of a mature woman, uncovering the emotions, desires, and unspoken gratitude women feel toward men who express their love and devotion in this deeply personal way. This discussion is intended for individuals over 50, an age where we begin to see love, connection, and intimacy through a richer, more meaningful lens. By this stage in life, we have experienced enough to know what truly matters. Many of us have shed the insecurities of youth and embraced the beauty of vulnerability. We have learned that intimacy is not just about passion. It is about trust, deep understanding, and an unwavering commitment to one another's happiness. When we talk about oral intimacy within a mature, stable relationship, we are not merely referring to a physical act. To many women, this is a gesture that transcends touch. It is a language of love, an unspoken promise, and a heartfelt offering. It is a man's way of saying, I see you. I desire you. You are still the woman who captivates me. For countless women, especially those who have spent decades building a life with their partner, oral intimacy symbolizes reverence, care, and selfless devotion. It is an act that says, your pleasure matters to me. Your body, your desires, your joy, they are important, and I cherish them. In a world where women often feel overlooked as they age, this kind of attention is deeply affirming. It reminds them that they are not just loved, but still desired in the most profound and passionate way. Scientific research supports what many of us instinctively know. Couples who engage in regular, fulfilling intimate experiences, including oral intimacy, often share a stronger emotional connection. A study published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine revealed that women who receive this kind of attention from their partners report higher levels of sexual and emotional satisfaction. But this fulfillment is not solely due to physical pleasure. It is the emotional nourishment, the feeling of being prioritized, and the deep sense of trust that make this experience so transformative. Whenever I am asked how women feel about men who take genuine pleasure in giving to their partners in this way, the response is overwhelmingly clear. Women deeply appreciate it. Not just as a fleeting indulgence, but as a cherished act of love. As we age, our bodies change, and with those changes, our desires shift. Many women experience a renewed sense of appreciation for a partner who still takes the time to explore, adore, and ignite their senses. The beauty of long-term love is that it evolves. What once may have been about passion alone is now about deep connection, about knowing each other in ways that words cannot describe. One woman, a vibrant 65-year-old, shared with me a story that moved me to my core. She and her husband, now in their 70s, had been married for over 40 years. As life had slowed down, their intimacy had, too, until one day, he surprised her with a tender act of devotion that changed everything. For years, I had accepted that intimacy would never feel the same again. It had become routine, predictable, but then, something changed. My husband, the man I had shared my life with, suddenly started seeing me again, not just as his wife, but as a woman. The way he touched me, the way he took his time, it made me feel young again. More importantly, it made me feel cherished. It was no longer just about physical intimacy. It became a gift, something we both shared, something sacred. Stories like these are not uncommon. Women in their 50s, 60s, and beyond often express a newfound appreciation for intimacy when their partners show this level of tenderness and devotion. It is a testament to love that deepens with time, a love that does not wane, but instead grows richer, stronger, and more meaningful with each passing year. In the end, what women truly desire is not just passion, but presence. They want to feel adored, to be cherished, to know that their partner still finds them captivating in every way. And when a man gives himself fully in this way, with love, care, and intention, he is offering far more than physical pleasure. He is giving her the gift of feeling irresistible, valued, and profoundly loved. If you are still watching this video, and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. For men, especially those who have crossed the milestone of 50, the act of giving pleasure takes on a profound and deeply emotional significance. It is no longer just about the primal instincts of physical satisfaction, but rather a powerful expression of devotion, love, and emotional security. At this stage in life, intimacy evolves beyond mere physicality. It becomes an unspoken language of affection, a reaffirmation of commitment, and a testament to the enduring connection between two souls who have walked through life together. Many men find immense fulfillment in seeing their partners experience pleasure, relishing in the knowledge that they are still capable of igniting passion and joy in the person they love. It is in these intimate moments that the depth of a relationship is truly felt, not in words, but in the gentle, unselfish act of giving. Psychologically, men who engage in this type of intimacy tend to exude greater confidence, emotional intelligence, and a heightened sense of empathy. They understand that intimacy is not solely about receiving, but about creating an experience that nourishes the emotional and physical well-being of both partners. Research has shown that men who actively prioritize their wives' intimate satisfaction report stronger, more fulfilling relationships. A study from the University of Montreal found that men who embrace this form of connection tend to demonstrate deeper emotional investment in their relationships, which in turn fosters loyalty, trust, and unwavering commitment. While this does not imply an absolute rule, the evidence suggests that such men are more attuned to their partner's needs, reinforcing a cycle of love, appreciation, and mutual fulfillment. Beyond the emotional and psychological benefits, oral intimacy carries significant physical advantages, particularly as couples age. As women grow older, natural bodily changes can make traditional forms of intimacy more challenging, sometimes leading to discomfort, hesitation, or even a sense of detachment from their own sensuality. In these moments, oral intimacy emerges as a tender, non-invasive alternative that allows couples to maintain their sexual connection without the physical strain that can sometimes accompany other forms of intimacy. For women navigating menopause or postmenopausal years, the natural hormonal shifts can lead to reduced lubrication, often making intimacy less comfortable. However, oral intimacy can help counteract this by promoting natural arousal, enhancing comfort, and making the experience more pleasurable and fulfilling. It serves as a reminder that passion does not diminish with age. It simply transforms into a deeper, more meaningful connection that is built on trust, care, and mutual respect. From a health perspective, the benefits extend beyond the bedroom. Numerous studies highlight that maintaining an active sex life, including engaging in acts of oral intimacy, plays a crucial role in overall well-being. Regular sexual activity has been linked to improved cardiovascular health, better circulation, and a reduced risk of heart disease. It also acts as a natural stress reliever, releasing endorphins that promote relaxation, emotional stability, and a more positive outlook on life. However, perhaps the most significant impact of all lies in the unbreakable bond that such intimacy fosters between partners. For many women, knowing that their husbands are willing to prioritize their pleasure in this way deepens the foundation of trust and emotional security in the relationship. It is an act of pure generosity, of unwavering devotion, of complete surrender to the joy of another. It conveys the silent but powerful message, "I see you. I desire you. I cherish you." When intimacy is approached with love, patience, and selflessness, it ceases to be merely an act and instead becomes an experience, one that reaffirms the emotional closeness, deepens communication, and solidifies the lifelong connection between two people who continue to choose each other, again and again, in the most tender of ways. I will never forget one of my patients, a remarkable 72-year-old woman, who once confided in me about the quiet, intimate gestures of her 78-year-old husband. With a soft smile and a glimmer in her eyes, she shared how, even after decades of marriage, he would still surprise her with this deeply personal act of love. But what moved her most was not merely the physical pleasure, it was the profound emotional significance behind it. With a voice filled with gratitude and tenderness, she said, "Even after all these years, he still looks at me as though I am the most beautiful, most desirable woman in the world. That feeling, that reassurance, brings me a happiness that transcends the physical. It's a kind of validation that reminds me I am still cherished, still wanted, still deeply loved." For women in long-term, loving relationships, oral intimacy is not just about sensual pleasure. It is about being seen, appreciated, and adored in the most vulnerable and intimate way. It is a language of love spoken without words, a reaffirmation of passion that defies time and aging. When practiced in a mature relationship built on mutual respect, trust, and emotional connection, it evolves into something far greater than just a physical act. Many women describe it as a powerful bridge to their partner's heart, a gesture of devotion, a way to nurture emotional closeness, and a reaffirmation of the bond that has carried them through life's joys and hardships. Men who take pleasure in offering this kind of intimacy to their wives are not just giving them a moment of physical delight. They are gifting them a sense of security, a feeling of being desired, and a reassurance that love has not faded with the passing years. In turn, this deepens their own sense of emotional and physical connection, strengthening the relationship in ways that extend beyond the bedroom. At Wise Aging, Sexuality, and Health, we believe that sexuality in later life is not something to be dismissed or ignored. It is a chance to rediscover yourself, to reignite the spark in your relationship, and to embrace a new chapter of intimacy that evolves with your changing needs and desires. Passion does not have an expiration date, and pleasure is not reserved for youth. The key to maintaining a fulfilling sex life as you age lies in open communication, mutual respect, and a willingness to explore and adapt together. Oral intimacy is just one of the many beautiful ways partners can continue expressing love and devotion to each other. If this topic resonates with you, we invite you to continue exploring the rich and rewarding aspects of mature sexuality with us. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with those who might benefit from it, and subscribe to Wise Aging, Sexuality, and Health for more empowering content that will help you cultivate a deeply satisfying, passionate, and joyful intimate life at every stage. As we come to the end of this discussion, let's take a moment to reflect. What have you learned today about intimacy, connection, and the power of making your partner feel truly cherished? More importantly, what is one thing from this video that resonated with you the most, and that you will bring into your own life and relationship? We would love to hear from you. Take a moment to share your thoughts in the comments below. Whether it's a new perspective on intimacy, a realization about emotional connection, or an insight that will help you nurture your relationship, your experiences and reflections can inspire others who are on this journey as well. And if this video has given you valuable insights, please take a second to support our channel by hitting the like button, sharing this with someone who might benefit, and subscribing for more content on aging, intimacy, and well-being. At Wise Aging, Sexuality, and Health, we believe that passion has no expiration date, and love only grows richer with time, if we take the time to nurture it. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.